Well, welcome to a new Vintage Cube team draft, the best way to play Magic. Today, on the menu we have Mac the Knife, Slacks, Jesse Hampton. I have sung Slacks prices many times, so just go check them in other videos. Myself versus Updraft Elemental, who has been really tearing it up in these drafts. LSB, the reason probably why we are all here, and Connor, who I don't really know. Okay, here. Urza Lord High Artificer, love this card. Getting passed by Luis. Urza is probably not that good, but there's a Stream Mine. I think Stream Mine is unbelievable, and having it first pick is just obscene. Like, this is the classic, I know. I'm going to sound like LSB, but I do watch a lot of his videos, like all of them. But if nobody knows you have picked this, like what if Luis passes me Round 6, Ramuna, Crucible of Walls? He doesn't know we have the Stream Mine. Then Connor won't know either, so yeah, it's just so valuable. When you can really craft your deck around Stream Mine, it's insane. It's insane. Oof. Let's hope for a good lands deck. I have been drafting so many Reanimator decks. Okay, so as a reminder, this is the same cube you have in Magic Online right now. So Esika's Chariot is fine, Gaia's Cradle is fine, pretty good in most of the how to say this, land decks. It's probably the pick I want the most. You could even play it in like mono white, those kind of decks. So yeah, let's play it. It's not the most exciting pack, but take Cradle, maybe get Chariot back. That sounds good. Emrakul. I just love Emrakul all the time. Apart from Emrakul, there's Spatial Map, which I expect we will play a Spatial Map with Stream Mine and Cradle. Yeah. There's a stuff of the Storytellers, very decent with the Gaia's Cradle. Same with Sai. There's Portal, which is like the card you want when you have Tinker. Usually Stream Mine decks are green based, so these lands are not the best. This is whatever. This combos infinitely with Devoted Druid, I guess. I'm going to take Emrakul. It's just the best card in the pack. We will find a way to make it work or not, and it doesn't matter. Okay, now we're talking. Extra lands effect. This is pretty great. I have drafted a lot of Dryad exploration decks, but without Stream Mine. This card is very good, but I hope it wills. There's Noble Hierarch. Green accelerators that are more than one color, always great. Grease, the Hunger Tide is awesome, but I think it's more awesome when you play it with Noble Hierarch. The Sulamog, which having Emrakul is always a thing. I don't think Luis will pass me like Sneak Attack after passing me the two Titans. Leo, I like Leo. I'm going to take Hierarch. Yeah, I think Hierarch is going to lead to the most broken decks with what we already have. Here we have Keenan, more or less same idea. So Keenan is very good. Chromatic is whatever. Mom is good. Like, Mom is a good mono white card. It's the first truly good mono white card we see, because like stuff of the Storyteller is whatever. Sahili is fine. Penta Prism is fine. There's a good artifact deck going. I'm going to take the Keenan. It's maybe a high pick. Maybe I'm picking it too high. Wow, Basal Monolith right after the Keenan? I mean, I'm going to take it. Yeah, we could take Golos. Golos may will. I think so. The problem with Monolith is we really need it for Keenan to be awesome, but we want it to wheel. But I think here we can wheel either Golos, Lotus Field, or even Burst Lightning. Any of those cards will be fine. Even Orcus Lumberjack. So yeah, like there's also a Walking Ballista going around. So we get Keenan, Monolith, and Emrakul Ballista. Those are really good payoffs for Keenan. I'm going to take the green land, the Nurturing Pit land, just as a utility land. I'm going to take Craterhoof, because if we find the Natural Order packets, we could be like an elf Natural Order deck. So that kind of thing could work. This deck. Where are we going with this deck? We already have a good combo and a couple good lands. Keenan was fine, but we really wanted that Golos. I'm going to take the Expedition map here. Could be the last pick, but there's also Charming Scoundrel, which like nobody really wants. So yeah, let's take map. It's always good with these lands. We find Urza Saga. Map is awesome with Urza Saga, obviously, like in every format, not only here. Yeah, don't mind a Dryad. That Ulamog coming back, but I think just Dryad is going to be very solid. Playing extra land drop effects. What is everybody playing? Like, I don't understand why. How is Mom still here? We don't want Mom, do we? What do we want? Maybe we want Saheeli. Yeah, I'm going to take the Saheeli out of the pack. Okay, wow. Golos, Lotus Field, Orkis. Has to be Golos. Like, Lotus Field is fine. It's not really good with the lands we already have. And Golos is just awesome. Finding Cradle or finding the Street Mine when you want it. So good. So every card we want in there, will. Here I'm going to take Seeding Song because Seeding Song into Golos is fine. And if we find okay, so we find Sneak Attack through the bridge. Okay. Wow, this pack is very good. So we're taking the Sol Ring, which already having like Basal Monolith, Golos, that kind of stuff we want it. Passing Force Lingas and Ragaman. I don't think LSB is really a mono red, but like Force Lingas is too good. And then there's also the Talismans. We will probably will one of those. Okay, I think the Sol Ring. I'm never complaining about that. Ooh, fast one. Yeah, I'm seeing this Oko. I'm seeing the Oko. But fast one is just so broken. I think fast one can lead to insane stuff. Yeah, fast one is great. Thirda is great. Like right now, we cannot play Thirda with these cards, of course. Ballista never willed. Maybe Luis had to cut the Ballista after passing the Keenan and the other one. Maybe. We could go for the Shallow Grave with the Emrakul. I don't love that. We don't really have the support around it. There's Green Sun's Zenith. Green Suns, we have Noble Hierarch to make it into a 2-mana accelerator. We have Keenan to make it into a 3-mana combo piece. And we have Dryad to just search for Dryad. Yeah, I think Green Suns would work. Okay, here. We want a really light blue thing for Keenan. We want to be mainly green. That doesn't mean we cannot play like Creeping Tar Pit or Probe or something. We could take Tamio and try to wheel Time Warp. So Tamio is decent at finding combo cards. Yeah, let's take Tamio. Also Tamio, like a very fast Tamio with all our Earth cards is good. This is fine, but it's really not the colors we want. There's Fertile Ground, which is probably the pick here. So Fertile Ground doesn't work with Keenan, right? Yeah, doesn't work. Okay. Astral Dragon is whatever, it has a lot of text, it's a cool card, just makes tokens. Copy Inti is super good, but this is not the deck for Inti. There's Kozilek, there's Faithless Looting. Maybe I could have been a Reanimator deck, and I'm passing on that. Okay, here I really want the Ketria Triumph. This is perfect mana for us. We are like Temur based. I'm not really so sure about this one. This is fine, and this is fine, and even Monster Manual is fine. But Ketria Triumph is great. Now, here, same idea with Stomping Ground. There's Corpse Stand. Phantasmal Image is fine. Rofellos is fine, but Rofellos may wheel. Rofellos is a reason to take a Stomping Ground. Yeah, let's take a Stomping Ground here. Have great mana. Okay, so Thirda is a way of getting infinite mana with Basal Monolith, the same way Kinan is. But I'm going to take Finale. So the difference between Finale and Green Sun Zenith is Finale is a combo card with Kinan and the other one is not. So yeah, let's take Finale. Wall of Roots is fine. So we have Ballista is gone. The other 2 Eldrazi Titans are gone. What other combo cards are good with Kinan? I don't know, actually. Here I'm going to take Razorbet's Thicket. Just random extra colors when you're playing Golos. Like random green-white lands, green-black lands, and so on. That's why I also took the Nurturing Pit lands. Those are very useful. I really want... We have the Fast Bond. With Fast Bond, you really want... same idea here with the Wrath of Triumph. You really want the... Is Talisman better than Monster Manual? Yeah. I really like the Talismans when playing Sol Ring. We really want a couple of draw 7s, right? They are great. Okay. Heartbeat. Don't really care about it. So let's take out the mono red card we don't want to see. Okay, we really want Time Twister. We want all the graveyard land cards, like we want Ronan 6, we want Crucible of Walls, we want Ramunap. I mean, yeah, we want a Mox, sure. From here, Genus End or Questing Beast are fine if they come back. Even Colossus or Mana Confluence will play most certainly. I'm not high on Spirebluff when we have picked up our Rofellos, but yeah, double power, double trouble. I'm very worried that we have the Kinan, but we don't really have any combo with it. We could play the Craterhoof. Craterhoof, when you have all this mana and Green Sun Zenith and the other one... What? Wait, and the Finale here. I wasn't seeing... I was like this and I was like, where's my Finale? What have I done? It's there, it's there. Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, here... Taiga is fine, but we already have Stomping Ground. E-Witness is something, but there's a Sneak. We should take a Sneak. So it's great with Seeding Song, just a 2-card combo with Emrakul, and we have like a lot of acceleration. But also like sneaking in Golos can be nice, sneaking in Craterhoof can be nice. Yeah, also there's somebody with the 2 other Eldrazi Titans going around, and we don't want that person to have the Sneak. Here there's this, which we don't love. I mean, having Sol Ring and all this stuff, I don't love the Triumphs. I'd rather have my acceleration be untap. There's the Devoted Druid and there's Copperline Gorge. I'm going to take the Gorge, which again, not great with Rofellos, but I think the Devoted Druid should come back. Okay, here Prime Time is perfect for this deck. Prime Time is like a super cheap play. You can Prime Time on 3, on 4 with all this acceleration. You can sneak it into play. You can use it to get like your good lands. Yeah, Sylvan coming back would be fine, and even Kogla, sorry. Yeah, I love Prime Time. Wow, Cultivator Colossus. Can we make this one work? I don't think so. So here I really want Memory Jar. We have a bunch of mana, we even have Fast Bond. I mean, having a draw 7 with Fast Bond is always awesome. Spells you control can be countered. The beginning of your end step, discover 5. Wow, discovering 5 is a lot. Titania is fine, but we didn't get the Thuran Orb, and this is the last pack, the last free pack. Mimic Bat. This is a good card. This with the evoke elementals. Lotus Petal could be fine. And this isn't a bad payoff. Like, you play it on 6. 6 mana is, I mean, it's a bunch. It's not that crazy to get to 6 mana. But I think we're playing Titania. We don't really have the fetch lands for it. But having Stream Mine with Titania is just so good. Okay, there was a couple of things here we wanted to wheel and we didn't get any of those. One was the questing beast, so there's another green rafter at the table. Okay, Taiga, Carnosaur or Witness. So I guess Witness is fine. Like, it's really good with Stream Mine. We could take Carnosaur, we have 0 removal. We could also take Taiga. Yeah, maybe Taiga is, like, playing Rofellos, maybe Taiga is better. Yeah. Okay, fine with the Water Druid. Another Accelerator is fine. Mindslaver. Don't really have any combo with it. Can take Kola. Just 6 mana. It's a good play on 6. Colossus, huh? We have no bounce lands, which are awesome with Fastbone, but we found no bounce lands that are the ones that make Colossus really tick. I may take Mindstone, just like an off-color talisman. Yeah, it's like I always want a 2-drop that I can play when I have Soul Ring, so Mindstone it is. Okay, Chimil came back, which makes sense. It could be our last 6-drop. Like, you play this, then you hit Golos or something? You can hit almost anything. The only bad hits are like Sing Song. That's not even a bad hit, right? This is a deck. We need to make 1 or 2 cuts, but this is a deck. What are we cutting? I think Sing Song with both Golos, Memory Jar, and Sneak Attack is too good. Especially with Sneak. But maybe we're not the best Sneak deck, so maybe take this out. Really regretting not having taken one of the other Eldrazi Titans, especially Kozilek. Hangar Worker? That's actually... No, let's take out Fire Covenant. Like, Fire Covenant is very good against us. This is a weird deck, but it has a lot of ramp. And when you have so much mana, you will find a way to win. We are just missing like a Breeding Pool or a... Yeah, Breeding Pool would be nice. But we have Noble Hierarch for fixing. Okay, let me get this into my line. Okay, so here we are. Playing 16 lands, which like when you play Fastbone and Dryad, like you will play 18 and 19 and 20 lands because you just want all the lands. But well, with Tamio, Golos, Memory Jar, to try to get like more lands, I think this is fine. Chimli is not going to make it for now. Same with Expedition Map. Probably sideboard them. Probably will sideboard them. I don't know how to speak. That's fine. I will sideboard them. I will sideboard them in some matchups. I got it. I got this. I know how to speak, I think. Let's get to the round 1. Sorry, my partner's deck. Okay, so this is Slack's deck. You can see he has 4 Theorlingas. We believe LSB may be on red-black mid-rangey, so that's why Slacks hated the Mind Twist. This is quite the deck. That's a lot. And here is the other one with the Grease and something. That Oko I passed. Well, I think it was right to take the fast one, but they have it for sure. And yeah, this is our deck. I have all the power, of course, but we have the Mox here too. So that's a lot of power in our team. Let's see what they have. Okay, round 1 versus Updraft Elemental. I'm going to let my team know about the Oko. Just in case it's the kind of card you really want to, well, to be aware of. This is a wonderful hand, of course, as every hand with Soul Ring is. So yeah. So the only problem with this hand is we have no payoff, just a lot of mana. We really wanted Crucible of Walls in this deck. Like, we really did. I'm going to stream mine that, I think. I see no reason to not stream mine here. It's true, like, I could go Copperline Gorge, Soul Ring, then Dryad and stream mine. But I'm fine like this. Can do that next turn. Also, next turn I could play Tamio. Could play Tamio, get a stream mine back to my hand. That sounds great. Chart a course. Okay, if they are going to reanimate something, that doesn't sound so great. Tamio is very good versus Archon because they cannot make you sacrifice or discard cards. This is what this says. Okay, here we could use Tamio to start looking for Keenan. I think I'm going to go Tamio, get stream mine back. That sounds like a sensible play. Maybe I messed up not playing Soul Ring Dryad. Maybe. So if I went Copperline Gorge, Soul Ring, I pass and they play land, Charter Course, we go Dryad, Stream Mine, land. That would have been better probably. Okay, Force Negation Styling Cryptic Command. That's pretty fine. Thicket is nice. Let's play Thicket into Dryad, into Devoted Druid, into a Stomping Ground. Now we have many good draws because we have a lot of mana going on. Okay, our opponent missing a land drop there. This seems the kind of matchup where Chimley may be nice. Let me start by cycling Triumph, see if we find anything good. That is good, but I think I can wait one turn. Sorry, not like this. Like this. I will play the Basalt Monolith. What can we get with Green Sun Zenith? Yeah, the best thing to get would be Titania. Or depending on what we draw, we could get Keenan. If we draw a way to get some payoff for the infinite mana. But Titania sounds awesome in this board. They may have a counterspell, of course. We are very ready for that to be the case. I think I'm going for Titania. If Titania resolves, well, that's great. Paying mana is the hardest part of Magic Online, always. Okay, this for 5. We got Titania. We could have done it for 6. Mana drain my Green Sun Zenith. Yeah, that's... Oops. Oopsie doopsie. That's a lot of mana for the next turn. Okay, the Chimley thingy... The Chimley thing is counterable. Like, it should be uncounterable, right? So you play the uncounterable thing and everything is uncounterable. That would be nice. So the late blast, this thing is basically 3. Wow, they did nothing? All the mana in the wall to do literally nothing? That's weird. Did they like F6? You cannot F6 through your turn accidentally. Okay, here let me go this at blue mana and try to combo with Keenan. And by combo I mean activating a bunch of times. 3 mana. Untap it. This is one of the most boring combos. Also because the problem is it's not infinite, it's not deterministic, like I just have to do it a bunch. and with my lagging computer, that's not great. I'm so sorry for this. Okay, so I added a bunch of mana. Now we can activate Keenan. Get Golos or Prime Time? I guess Golos is better. More or less the same. So now we have another activation. I'm going to get Cradle probably. So now with this, I just want to hit Crater of Behemoth, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot because of the Keenan ability. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Now I can activate last time. I wanted Titania, yes. Titania, find Stream Mine your swamp, and that should be game. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It's sideboarding versus what seems to be like a blue-black controlist deck. Let's take out Cola, which is probably not great, and bring in Chimil, the Inner Sun. Fun name. I think that's fine, we don't need much more. So it turns out LSB is on a base, like 5-color white deck with Talia, Seasoned Dungeoneer. We don't really know how that happened when you take into account that Slacks was passing to him and Slacks is white. And yeah, this is a great hand. Like, every hand with Soul Ring is a great hand. That's not a hard one, right? So yeah, Soul Ring. Keenan plus Soul Ring is a nice combination. But we don't really have anything to do with that mana. Scrap War Mat. And Connor, we have discovered that Connor has... Okay, this is Keenan has the Lotus and another thing. Okay. Do I care about this mana? Not at all. Okay, so there are a lot of good draws that we could get here. We could also just play Golos next turn. That's more than enough, probably. I'm never blocking, of course. Green Suns. Okay, I'm going to try to play Golos. And if that doesn't work, I will probably Green Suns for something to try and bust. Yeah. Okay, what can we Green Suns for in this situation? 1 or 2 mana. 2 mana is Rough Fellows, which is only 1 mana. We could wait, but I don't really want to wait here. I just want extra stuff. I will pay the life and Green Suns for 2. See what we can do with this. Devoted Druid, Rough Fellows, Wall of Roots. Wall of Roots is the better blocker, but it doesn't really work with Keenan. Let's take Devoted Druid because it's the one that works the best with Keenan. Because you can tap it twice, so it's 4 mana. Okay, we are 1-0 already. Okay, so what is this? That's a lot of mana, right? Chart a course. Discard a swamp. Wow, that's not the greatest draws. Spell Seeker for Sallowgrave, maybe? Faithless Looting, but no red mana. Wow. Okay, red mana. Okay. We are Faithless Looting here. Mountain Atraxa. Okay, if this is Sallowgrave, that's fine. Atraxa reanimates. Atraxa is okay. That's actually Reanimate. Reanimate is more annoying, of course. They took. That's a lot of red cards. Okay, next turn we have so much mana, and we even have the memory jar. If we find Emrakul, we just win, right? With the sneak attack. So the only question remains, do we want to play memory jar, sneak attack, go for it? Probably. So they took Bone Crusher, Delayed Blast, Fireball, and Mountain. No creature. No, yeah, Bone Crusher as a creature. Okay, but they don't have more stuff. And attacking for 2 there. Can we just draw Emrakul here? Cradle? Yeah, I would like that. Let me do red, this, play this. Now I will pay 2 mana to... No, not like that. Like this. I really want the red mana to activate the sneak attack. I think this is the best way to do it. This is 2 sneak attacks activation. So remember, they only took red cards, so I mean that's kind of perfect, right? Hit Emrakul on the first go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically they have 7 things, so that sucks. Okay, so now we have to do the sweet. Sorry, now I have to do the infinite mana dance because they have Atraxa, so I will do... Doesn't really matter which one I leave up because of Taiga. Okay, let me add a bunch of mana. They may have Force of Negation now with the new cards. Still, we attack with Emrakul, they have to champ and they lose the whole board, so like we are not losing this game. Okay, awesome. They understood. Okay, here we are versus Connor. So I don't know if you remember, at some point during the draft I said something of the likes of, yeah, there's probably a good artifact deck going on here, and yeah, Connor has it. He has Urza, the Urza we passed, of course, has Black Lotus, Mana Crypt, Black Mox, Jet. Also Narset, Part of Veils, Lotus Field, there's a Narset. Lotus Field, just like he has everything. Like, it's insane. Let me fertile ground this thing. So his deck seems awesome, but Slacks won that one, so we are 3-0. We started 3-0 winning the first one. Another Narset activation hitting Black Lotus. Okay, that's a lot of mana. We are not playing the Black Lotus here. Interesting. I think I'm playing the Dryad first over the Tamio. I'd rather have Dryad counter than Tamio, I guess. Also start ramping, that sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I know about the Miscalc, but like I know he has it in his deck, not that he had it in hand. Would be nice to just find sneak attack. I don't know how well he handles that, or maybe this is a discard spell. That's how. Okay, so yeah, do less for Tamio. Next turn we could finale for 3. Depending on what we draw, that may be enough. Something good enough. Mox Jet, that's fine. That's a lot of good cards, but if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if we find a sneak attack here, we win. So not unhappy about that. Yeah, Lotus Field, fine. Titania. Problem with Titania here is really does nothing for us. A good finale for Keenan in case we draw the other thing. Good finale for Dryad. A good finale. I think I'm just going to play Titania as an attacker. Just not the greatest, of course. Would have been awesome to have a land. Titania and Tamio is a good combination because like you Tamio up, hit a land, and then with Titania you get it back. I feel tired and a bit low energy, sorry for that. I'm old. This. The moment they hit a draw 7, we are... Well, we're not in a great spot, are we? What is this? They have two cards left. They have Portal to Pyrexia in their deck, which is not very scary right now. I mean, like, it's good, but not very scary. Just fine. Well, I don't know what happened there. Like, have no idea what happened. You saw that, right? Like, my computer exploded and everything went. That was weird. Okay, but I guess it was like Thought Monitor into KCI into Ballista or something. I have no idea what happened. Let me play this thing. See if we get to untap with it and generate some mana. I mean, with enough mana, we could... No, that's not happening. That's probably just going to get, like, Titan or... Yeah, this... I mean, Ballista killing the Devoted Druid, I'm fine with that. Then you only have a 2-2. So, that's your plan. I don't really care about it. Like, with the Devoted Druid surviving, we have access to 8 mana. They can ping it with Ballista, of course. That sucks. That's 3 mana. That's not a lot. 1 card left in hand. It seems to me, for what I've seen, wow, that's something. From what I've seen from their deck, they seem to have a lot of mana, but not really good payoffs for them. Yeah. This will be perfect time to draw. Yeah, to draw the other one, the sneak attack. Still good finale for 3, but I don't think that's good. Like, if we get to finale for Golos next turn, that's quite something, because we can finale for Golos for a black card. Oh, Urza, that's a good one. Okay, maybe we're in trouble now. Still think Sneak Attack and Emrakul will do it, will do the trick. At this point, even Basalt Monolith works here. Not that. Okay, I want to get Golos, I think. It's also very hard to kill. I could get Kogla. Oh yeah, oh, Kogla kill Urza, have a gigantic thing, and when it attacks, it kills stuff. Kills artifacts. So yeah, Kogla here. Oh, that's the pick. For sure, search my library. Yeah, Kogla has to be awesome, right? When it attacks, destroys target artifact or enchantment. So we play Kogla. Kill Urza, have the biggest thing on the board by far. Yeah, Kogla is nice. That was a good pickup. We cannot really use Nut Impidland because of Narset. We could use Kogla to attack Narset, thus unblocking the Nut Impidland. Yeah, so Golos was tempting, but I don't think it was right. Here they can attack for 5. The only problem we have in this situation is we kind of need to attack. So yeah. 3 and 2 5 and 2 7. Okay, I need to attack Narset here and kill the construct token in the meanwhile. Narset dies, we may find something. Ah, come on, something good, something good. Not that. Okay, we're dead. Now, if they see it, we're dead. If they don't, we leave, of course, but we're dead here. And we're dead on board. They just need to attack with everything, and we're dead. Shoot! I just need one, like, I was so close for so many turns. Just need... what's going on? They're waiting, I guess, like, yeah. Yeah, doesn't matter. I really need another piece. Okay. From the cyborg, I don't really want anything, I don't think. Maybe we missequence this game. I don't know if we missequence or not, but we could have played differently, that's for sure. This is a wonderful hand, I guess. Even memory jar with the fast one and everything, yeah. The only problem is we don't have another untapped land for fast one. But to one Soul Ring Mind Zone, that's a lot. It's hard to keep up with that, but this deck has a lot of mana. Okay, we just want to draw a couple of lands. Oh, memory jar is interesting. So here I will play Devoted Druid and in that Triumph. I don't want to play Basal Monolith. I guess I want it in play, but I don't want to play it yet. I could wait, but no, I'm going to play it now. I will play the fast one. I think it makes sense. But I don't think I want to activate Memory Jar yet. I could activate and just find a bunch of lands, play the extra lands. I'm scared of Narset. Yeah, let's do it now. Just get extra land drops. With fast one, I think this is perfectly fine. Also because they have Narset. If they didn't have Narset, I wouldn't care. But with them having Narset in their deck, okay, this is actually pretty nice. I'm going to get to do a lot of stuff. This is a lot of mana we're using, but this is also a very good turn. The only problem with this turn is, well, that Emrakul will end up in our graveyard and we will discard it, so that sucks. Let me name Stream Mine here. Oh, it's non-land. Well, I didn't know that. In that case, I will name Mox Ruby because it's the only one we can name. I have never realized Tamio said non-land. Ever, like in my life. This is the first time I realized that. Okay, that was a very good memory jar. Now they can put a bunch of stuff under the currency converter and that's fine. And we'll shuffle our graveyard with Emrakul. Yeah, I would say that was a good turn 3. Yeah, that's a good turn 3. They can do something very powerful now with all their stuff, but like they have access to up to 5-6 mana with a land drop. Lucky Lotus, Waterlogged Grove, Retriever, Talisman, Ice Whisper, Sigh. I think like we are winning a lot, and Slacks is just not losing. He's just beating Luis, and I mean, this may be over super fast. I already uploaded a 1-1 win, and I would rather play all 3 rounds. Okay, 6 mana. This is Urnkol Engine, maybe? They have Urnkol Engine. I don't think we will care about it. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't think I care. I'm going to search for Kinan because we have so much mana. Kinan Wonder Prodigy. We find it. That's we found Finale, but it's in the graveyard. Awesome. Let me draw here. Cradle's fine. Probably redrawing here then. Yeah, not really finding anything. We have a million mana and a million lands. We're going to be able to hardcast Emrakul next turn. Actually, next turn with Finale of Devastation we have the win. So we will go for that. Let me play all my lands. Yeah, I don't really care about fast one. Cast Cradle, add mana at this. So next turn we can do minus, get Finale, and with Finale we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 mana. We have 14 mana for Finale of Devastation. Because I'm going to jump with Wall of Roots. 14 mana Finale is basically a super easy win. Okay. Also plays around Miscalc, which is the only counter we know they have. Yeah, we should be fine here. Finale of Devastation, and cast it for a bunch. I can get either Craterhof or Emrakul here, it doesn't really matter. And they have no mana, they are tapped out. I mean, not even with Currency Converter they have mana. Oh, paying for this is painful because of the Dryad. I think Emrakul is better than... So this says card with value X or less. If you search a delivery, they get +X+X. So we search for Emrakul and attack, and that should be more than enough. Search a library, search for Emrakul. Like Craterhof is probably lethal. I haven't worked out the math. No, I misclicked. Oh my god. I took Golos. I didn't want to get Golos. I wanted to get Emrakul. Shit, I misclicked. That sucks. Okay. So now I'm attacking. Is this lethal anyway? Yeah, this is lethal anyway. No, this is not lethal anyway. They can activate Currency Converter and get a blocker. And then... shoot. In that case, I'm only attacking with those two. Because I want to block Urnkol Engine. I don't want Tamio to die. My teammate is watching and Max was like, hey Genara, I don't get that line, and I'm like, yeah, because I misclicked. I wanted to get Emrakul, not Oh, I couldn't get Emrakul because it was only X13. Oh yeah, that's oh. Then I should have gotten Craterhof, Behemoth and win. Oh my god, I'm a moron. That, like, for surely not Golos. I mean, I should be fine, I think, because I can like activate next turn and everything, but I really messed up. What? I mean, they can kill Tamio if they want with Creeping Tar Pit and Nettle Fist, I think. Right, Nettle Fist is 2 mana to activate. So they can keep. In that case, we will activate Golos. But that was. I totally forgot that this is about cost. So yeah, I needed 15 mana for Emrakul. So I should have gotten Greater Hove, and that was more than enough, because my stuff would have trample, and yeah, that was more than enough. Shoot. If this was paper, I would totally have gotten Emrakul. I didn't even think about it. I'm an idiot. Okay, what is this? Are we activating Creeping Tar Pit? They can put the Nettle Seeds on the Tar Pit to kill Tamio, or not to kill me, right? I'm not dead to that? Yeah. I mean, we can activate Golos once and try to hit. Okay, I have to block here. If everything is attacking me, I have to block. This is attacking Tamio, I don't care. I'm not blocking here, I don't think so. I will be dead next turn to the same play. But wow. I mean, no, because I have the Stream Mine, sorry. Yeah, so let's activate this, I guess. My god. So I have all the colors in the wall. Let me add a bunch of green mana here. Maybe not yet, I can do it later. I can do this. Also, did I pay mana for life for mana confluence having Dryad? That doesn't track. Okay, Noble Hierarch. And this Greater Hove should be lethal, but let's not. Okay, let me activate Golos again. No, I don't want to pay life. Give me white. And give me red. 2 activations of Golos with our deck should be enough, but maybe not. Yeah. This is more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 4, 4, 24. Yeah, got there. Okay, we played so sloppy. Okay, let's win the last one, please. Focus. Yeah, focus. Okay, this is not a good hand. We need the Soul Ring. But yeah, let's see what we can get here. Mulliganing. Wow, this hand sucks. This hand is great, wonderful. Take out Confluence and Triumph, I guess, since we just have a bunch of mana with the rest, and Fertile Ground. Make sure we have all the colors in the wall. That's a good start. Wow, that's a good start. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Which is a good start too, but not as good, I don't think. We also have a Stream Mine, so they have good lands to hit, I guess. Like that one. No, don't have a good follow-up. This feels so unfair. I mean, that's a medium follow-up, I guess. That's a good one. That's a good one. I want to do this. Do that. do that. Okay, so we both have a great start with a lot of mana. Let's see who can find a good payoff earlier. Also, mana crypt. Mana crypt, maybe an all-star here for us. Oh, Slacks lost to Luis. Huh, unexpected. We're pumping Ballista here? Okay. So we have a Sally 5. There's no need to... I don't want to crack without Fastbone. I don't want to crack Memory Jar in my main phase. So I will have to risk them finding Narset. That's it. I think that's the play here. Why is Connor thinking so much about pumping the Ballista? That means something else in hand, right? Yeah, it has to be that. Miscalc, maybe? So if they have Miscalc, we can play around it. Also tells me no other land. Yep. Okay, we are killing the Devoted Druid. Wow. This is so aggro. Wow. Well, that was quite the turn. I could go for Golos activation rather than Memory Jar. I don't think that's better. I think Memory Jar is better and it's just punished by... This is 7 and 7, that's lethal on 2. If they play Narset, we are dead. And that's it. Anything else? Getting closer to Narset. We will end step Memory Jar, I think. Wow, that was a turn. Wow, that's... They can use Sai to sacrifice Retriever and get stuff. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I want to Memory Jar, so I have end step, so I have 8 cards in my hand during my turn. And I don't know what I want to find. I guess Keenan is a start, since it will allow me to have a bunch of mana. That's 4. I need a green for prime time. I could stream mine here. I don't think it will do much, so let's not do that. Okay, prime time. Problem with prime time is we kind of need to block, so not really working for us. Let's get the Cradle for sure, and a Triumph, I guess, the black one, which is the colors we are less likely to get. Wow, that wasn't the greatest turn. Problem is we really need to block that Wunkel engine. They hit Leo Ball, Generous End, Talisman of Hierarchy, Portal to Pyrexia is there. Can they do something with Portal? I don't think so. But maybe there's a line with like Sai, Lotus, getting back Portal, I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of mana for next turn, like a lot, and they only have 1 card in hand. So maybe, like this is 5 mana, this is Golos, and we can immediately activate it. We're at 5. I'm pretty sure there's a line here they have so much mana and Sai and Mid Retriever. They can go like mana crit, like they go 2 mana, sacrifice Mid Retriever, get back, working Ballista. That probably kills us. I don't think they can get up to Portal, and if they did, they should have done that beforehand. Yeah, you sacrifice Retriever, get Ballista, kill Keenan. Yeah. Yeah, right, that's like 4 mana. Yeah, they can easily. Not looking great. We were doing fine for a second, but now we're in a tough spot. They don't have lethal, but they're almost there. So how do we get out of here? This is the classic situation where upheaval saves you, and we don't have it. So this is Ballista for 4. Yeah, wow. I mean, we both had great starts, but theirs seems to have been way better. Is Tamio doing anything for us? Not really. Golos, and we cannot activate, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. We need 12 for Golos, so that's not working. We can Golos and Tamio. Is there anything we can Tamio into that wins us the game? I don't think we do. Shit. I need to look up my deck. Let me get it out real quick. Okay, so this is our deck. Is there anything worth trying to Tamio into? Not really. You're about to concede the game. Wow, that's fast. Yeah, relax. My god, Magic Online? Okay, I'm ignoring that. We can Golos, we cannot activate as mentioned. Shit. Sai Master top 3s. Won the game? Totally did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. 10 if I get a creature into play. 4 mana, 3 floating. Can go down for like a creature or up for something. Golos does nothing. We're dead. Yeah. No outs. Wow. That was insane. What a game. That was awesome. This is what Vintage Cube is all about, of course, but that was truly awesome. That was truly awesome. Okay, let's get the last one versus LSB. I mean, he's here. Let's go. I'm not even stopping the video, just let's go. Wow. Okay, so if I'm lucky, this Luis will have recorded and posted this video the same day or similar dates. So maybe you have already watched this from Luis's side, or maybe you are about to watch it. So either way, hello, you can go watch that now. I will play the Ruby, not do anything with it. Luis has Talia, so that's a great reason. Oh, wow, drawing the land there. That's very useful. I'm going to just go for the sneak attack, leaving it in play. Luis can hit me once with Ragavan, I don't really care. Yeah, Lumi is fine. Like, I don't want to trade here. Wall of Roots, I'm very happy that's out of the way. Do I want to just activate? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go for a Keenan activation. I could go for drawing with Pitland. I could play Devoted. I could use a sneak attack for Devoted Druid to get extra mana. Oh wow, I love that. I love that actually. Put this into play. So now we go mana, untap, extra mana. And with this, that's exactly 7. Yeah, I think I'm activating Kinan. You look at the top 5, that's a lot. No! Titania! My Newton Pitland is here? I mean, I'm going to activate it now, but it would have been awesome if it was already in the graveyard. Right? Okay, at least I get the 5-3. So that's pretty cool. Can I get Emrakul now? Streamline? Well, Streamline will work next turn. I can suicide this thing. I like that idea. That was a pretty cool turn. I think the using sneak attack for the water druid, that was very cool. I hope that line is appreciated as it should be. Now we have Streamline, Titania, and a lot of mana in general. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only problem with this situation is we kind of have to choose between streamlining or activating Kinan, which I don't. Oh wow, pro creatures, because it's a cleric, and this gives protection to clerics. That's pretty cool. What did Luis find? Oust. Oust is annoying. I could activate Kinan. I can attack with the elemental token and try to get. Nah, I think I'm just going to chill. Do this, this, and this. Play Golos. Search for. I kind of want to activate Golos. That's probably better than Cradle. So to activate Golos, we are missing black mana only. So let's get the Indatha Triumph. Let's get the Streamline going. Sacrifice on Plateau. Get another 5-3. And now we can double attack with our 5-3s, and that's a lot of damage. Like, Luis can trade with both actually, but that's a lot of damage. And we still have other 5-3s in play, so we're doing fine, I think. And at any point we can draw like Craterhof, Emrakul, even like Prime Time or Kogla. Those are all great. Now Luis can attack, but only with one of those, and also use Oust. Oust will be annoying, but we're getting back. This is the classic, like, both players are going to get back and forth, but okay, no, we have a problem here because we're at 10. That means Forge into Trap is going to be lethal. Oust will give us life, and that matters. Oh, we found the monolith. Yeah. So that's infinite mana. And what are we doing after? Well, we're just activating like a couple of times. We have shit. Remand? Really? Sucks. It sucks to be me. I want to get it into play again, but I cannot really do anything after that. Just play it. Here. So I guess I want to attack with one token. Try to get back the thing. Luis can block, but if he blocks, he doesn't really have a good attack. If he doesn't block, we get a scry trigger. And a scry trigger is really powerful for us. Okay. I think we are fine with the scry here. So Loswell. Okay. Those are good cards. Do I want both of those or only one? I could go like infinite mana, memory jar, and try to get Emrakul with that. That sounds solid to me. Yeah. Let's try to do that. Also, we have enough mana that just play memory jar and trying to get Emrakul for a sneak attack, or Crater Hof, or like we have so many options. Now we're going to get attack for 7. Let's say the maximum is this is a 6/6 plus the explore trigger 7/7 plus 5 from the trap. That's 12. So we'll go down to 1 and we will die to any burn spells Luis may have. Okay, we're attacking there. Giving protection, finding Chandra, that's going into the bin. Okay, we cannot block because it has protection from creatures. So any burn spell is lethal. I'm ready to be dead here. That's not lethal. I was ready to be dead. Okay, so I'm going to add a bunch of mana. See you in a second. Okay, we have a bunch of mana. Let's go for the first activation of Kinan, because I think that's how we want to start our turn. We have some hits that basically win the game. No, not those, that's for sure. The reason I don't want to start with Memory Jar is basically that I don't want to give Luis the out of a burn spell. So that's why, basically. Like, Dryad is fine. Not, not really great. Okay, let's add more mana. Okay, time for another Kinan activation. Yoo-hoo, so fun. Let's find Crater Hof, that should do the trick. And if not, we will totally get the memory jar going. Okay, Kogla is fine. Kogla on the Lumi should also be good enough. If Luis concedes, I'm going to ask my team if Luis has any instant speed burst spell. Well, so Luis had burst lightning. I didn't want to okay, so he conceded. Probably got bored of me playing around stuff, but he has burst lightning, so I think we were just going to attack and hope that was good enough. And if he had something, maybe we had to play memory jar. There was the Emrakul. We just need one more activation. Okay, got the first one. Okay, here I don't really want to change anything. Let's go with it. That was one of the things I really hate about Magic Online, this kind of clicky combo decks. It doesn't make for great content. Okay, this hand really needs a land, but we get an untapped land for that Noble Hierarch. It's awesome. If not, it's just very slow, but I think it's fine. Wow, so much clicking. So the main problem with Basal Monolith is it's over here and I had to like tap it and then go like untap, click, 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 add 4 mana, untap it, click, 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 and that's all the time. Okay, Mox Rubies, I'm not complaining about that. I'm going to play it because of Talia considerations. Still want, like, Forest would have been better than Mox in that situation, and this one too. I'm going to play Noble Hierarch here because if I play Mindstone it may get remanded or memory lapse, but not the Hierarch, and we really need the Hierarch to resolve. So I'm happy about that. What's this? Oko. Oko is Rocco. I mean, we did pass the Oko, right? Let me play the Keenan, I think. Keenan into Mindstone. That's a bunch of mana. Luis may swap the Oko, the Keenan with the food token. That would be annoying. Okay, Virtue of Loyalty, probably making a 2-2 here. And kind of has to stop the Keenan either by making it into an elk or swapping it with the food token. I really like swapping creatures with Oko in these kind of situations, like the birds. Okay, there it is, yeah. Right, like I think that's a great thing to do when you're in that side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Can play Rofellos and Green Sands for a creature. Yeah, I think that's fine. That will give me a lot of mana for next turn. Like here, I'm going to get probably Wall is better because, well, this is a wall of 5/5 of 3/3. Sorry. So yeah, Wall of Roots seems awesome. Next turn we have a lot of mana. If Rofellos survives, if not, we will have a 3/3 or a dead Rofellos. Either way is fine. So Luis is on 3 cards for when the opponent resolves. Chooses not to shuffle and has a fetch land. Wow, is this legacy? I mean, with this all these colors and Oko being legal, yeah, basically legacy. Legacy, as Canister says. That's the burst lightning we were fearing last game. So that's why I didn't go for the insta-kill. Wow, now we have a lot less mana. But we have an 0-5 that really blocks. So that's pretty cool. I think it's time for Dryad. The reason to play Dryad over Tamio is Dryad is better against Remand. We can just replay it. It's not better against other counterspells, but against Remand specifically it's way better. Memory Lapse, okay. Memory Lapse is fine. I don't think I want to pay life to just like keep the food token alive or anything. I'm going to keep the Noble Hierarch back to block. Okay, so we know our next draw. We have access to 6 mana here. Flame Dawn. Wow, that feels unfair. Oh, okay, we're blocking. Yeah, I think getting Wall of Roots was the right call, but... So getting a sneak attack here in place seems like a good idea, right? 6 mana, it's so annoying. We have 2 force in our hand. I could try to go like Tamio. Yeah, okay, let me try to go for Tamio into Sol Ring. Let's name Sol Ring here. If we hit, that would be awesome. If we don't, well, at least we have good blockers. We found Stream Mine, Memory Jar, Prime Time. We could Prime Time next turn. So Tamio is gonna die because of the food token. Our plan was to find Sol Ring, extra mana, play Dryad, have 2 good blockers because Dryad is such a good blocker against the Choo-Choos. Even could trade with Flame Dawn. Basically, we just want to draw Emrakul. This is probably going to be Luis tapping out for Virtue. Okay. We cannot really save the Tamio, so whatever. I may not even block. If everything attacks Tamio, I'm not blocking. I don't think I care about blocking in that situation. At any point we could find Emrakul, which is not lethal, which is annoying. Everything's attacking Tamio, right? So if I block here, that's 7. Yep. We are not in the best spot in the world. That's the Virtue. Virtue is a good card. Like I didn't play that limited format, but it had to be awesome. Okay, so again we have a bunch of mana and nothing to do with it. And sneak attack is not going to be enough. We're probably going to use Wall of Roots on the Mind Stone and just take a bunch of damage. We can block the 2/3/3s, take 9. That's half of our life total, but I think that's acceptable. That will leave us with 6 mana for the next turn of any color. So yeah, that's probably acceptable. So block here and here. We just need the top of our deck to be like Emrakul, Critical Behemoth for the sneak attack to work. That's what we need, and we are probably going to get Fastbone land. Synergy, Fastbone and land as synergy. So Titania will be fine. Okay, I don't care about Dryad. Oh, it made Dryad into a 3/3. Oh my god, that's nasty. Okay, Mana Confluence. Yeah, Finale. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can Finale for Titania. That's not so terrible, but that's also not great. Finale for Golos not working in this board. We need more than one body. Wow, my mouse doesn't want to work. Maybe it's the batteries. Yeah, let me search my library for this one. Titania. Get back Stream Mine, which is like a decent turn. Is it better to get Stream Mine or to get Nurturing Pitland? It's better the Pitland. Oh, it doesn't matter because get lost. Okay, we lost that one. Shit. What was the Soul Ring was there? I don't think I sequenced this game correctly. I feel something was off. Okay, game 3 for all the marbles. If I win this one, we win the draft. So please, let's win. This hand is slow, but I think it's fine. Yeah, like I could mulligan trying to find a Soul Ring hand or whatever, but this hand is going to ramp very nicely. Like turn like Devoted into Dryad. Into Cradle, that's a lot of mana, so we have so many payoffs. Like this hand is turn 3 prime time. We can win with a turn 3 prime time, right? No, sorry, turn 4 prime time. We can win in this format with that. So let's get something like that. Okay, Luis saw our hand of all lands, maybe deciding whether he wants to kill the Devoted Druid or not. Ponder, that's fine. Let's see what the... Also, having to crack the fetch before the Ponder, that's very good for us. Makes Ponder way worse. Not Shuffle and Firebolt. Okay, I'm going to play the Dryad and start ramping up. Okay, Riot is a lot of... Maybe I should have played Death at Ryan. I kind of want to be able to... Paulo. I mean, Paulo is very good. The player and the card. Yeah, I'm repenting now about this. I'm going to get this into play. No, we should get lost. We also saw counter spells. It's hard to choose, but I think since we have another play, that's going to be fine too. Let's not pay life for this. Also, we could do it like this. Okay. Now we can either draw with the Nurturing or draw with the Mindstone. Probably drawing with the Nurturing, since that will allow us... Okay, now Emrakul is lethal, so that's nice. And we have a couple of draws to find it. We don't really have removal, so that's annoying. Draw. Emrakul? Yes! That's it, right? That's the kill. We did it. We did it, team. We beat LSB on camera, finally. Like, took forever. I think I have never beaten him in a recorded video, but yes. Okay, I think we win the draft with this because Mac has the 2-1. So 2-1 for me, 2-1 for Mac, and 1-2 for Slacks. That makes a 5-4. So yeah, awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you really liked this video. Deck was sweet. Could have gone for a 3-0 because we had double power. So yeah. Well, come tomorrow for another video. If you enjoyed this, or check that up for... There should be like a playlist up there. I usually try to put one there. Whatever, I'm losing my mind. Just thank you for watching. If you don't like, subscribe. Really helps the channel and whatnot. You know the thing, right? And come tomorrow again. I will have a video every day probably. Bye!